And welcome back, this is ballerscuba with more bonus episodes of Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. We're on week 98 of this. I do have Color of Madness on the system, but it is not on this save file. We will add it at some later date. For now, we have more work to do with all the stuff that I already had installed. We have a couple things to do. I had to do some work off screen in order to make sure I had
the plume and the pistol, a fitting end to my folly, and a curse upon us all.
Like I was saying, I had a few things I needed to get done in order to make sure I had a couple different missions lined up, ready to go for these videos. So I should have a little bit of content here. Then I will have to take care of some more stuff off screen before we can head back. Although I might just continue with things as they are. As you can see, I have a ton of level 6 people at this point. I believe that they're all maxed out. Oh, Touche apparently is not. Harriet probably also needs some work. There we go. Nervous stab. I don't know. What else do I really use? Fortifying vapors. Sure, why not? And that's pretty much it. That's all I use with you. And then the blacksmith can level you up. There and there. Not, once again, that I use you all that much. Okay, so in terms of upgrades, I've done a little bit of work with that. So now the stagecoach is done. That one's been done for a while, though. Same with the blacksmith. The guild is done. Survivalist, I'm working on it. We got level 2 going there. I still haven't used any part of it, but I'm leveling it up. The tavern is done. The abbey is done. I definitely know that one is new. I got an achievement for finishing that one up. The sanitarium is done now as well. And then the nomad wagon I am working on. So basically, I just need crests in order to get all of those done. I haven't done any work with the blueprints yet. I will get to those. We'll see, basically what I have available once I finish everything else. But the real thing that I'm here for is the missions at this point. That's why I'm here. So I have a few things that are ready to go. I have 6 invitations to the courtyard because the infestation rate is high. So I could go in to try to take out the V count. I do have a map in front of me, so I can try to take that out as quickly as possible because it is one hell of a dungeon again. The epic ones typically are. I have ruins up to level 6. And we do have a big quest there. We have to defeat the Necromancer Lord. We do have Warrens up to level 6. I think I already took out this one. Yeah, this one, we're working on our path to the next boss. The Cove, though, still nothing. But I also have the Brigand 12 Pounder from the Weald ready to go. So I think that's where we're going to start because a couple of my, level 5 people, I don't have too many of them. So I will try to head in with a decent party here. Do I have them set up properly? I don't have them set up properly. So let's try to get some stuff going. We want Hound's Harry 4. That works out very nicely for me. Anything else really sound good to me? Not really. So basically, I'm just using the Houndmaster for bleed, but bleed is really nice. So let's go ahead and equip him with... What do I want? The Ancestors map, so that we have trap and scouting chances. And then after that, it does not really matter because I can't increase blood chance, the bleed chance. So we'll figure out something as we go on. Let's put I guess just generic damage. You know what? We'll give you dodge. Sure. Dodge for me. All right, so the Plague Doctor ends up being my healer in this one. I'm not entirely sure that's the way that I like it to go. But that Battlefield Medicine is what I have. I didn't get, too many more of the healers, and that's kind of been a problem for me on this lower level stuff. But I think we'll be fine. We'll give you Junia's head and the cleansing crystal. That's why I usually give my healers. And then for the man-at-arms, what do I want to give to you? God, part of me says to go higher, but this will be fine. We'll be fine with this. Let's go with the Barristan's head for more protect, and then the Ancestor's Signet Ring. And then for my actual, like, big damage dealer, the Shield Breaker, we're going to go with the Blight Chance. And what else do we want here? Damage. Dismas's head. And that will be good for now. That will do the trick for me. Adder's Kiss is not bad. Actually, that's what I want, isn't it? Captivate, Puncture. Instead of Puncture, I want Adder's Kiss. Okay. So I think we're good to go there. Everybody else is set up properly, yes? Crush is basically all I use you for, but Bellow is not bad. Yeah, that moves you forward. That's not what I want to do with you. Yeah, so we're good. Let's head in. We're going to start with the Brigand 12 pounder. I don't remember the pounders all that well, but I believe that they're the cannons. So we'll have to tackle that as we go. So you get dog treats. I usually don't hold on to those for too long. Let's get a whole bunch of food. Just max out on food. That's one of the best parts about having all this money, is that I can just kind of go all out on a lot of this stuff. That should be good. Carry a few blood just in case. I do have one wasting hero in town. Like, people are getting infected. It happens.
The wild whispers of heresy roused the rabble to violent action. Such was the general air of rebellion that even my generous offer of gold to the local constabulary was rebuffed. To reassert my rule, I sought out unscrupulous men skilled in the application of force. Tight-lipped and terrifying, these mercenaries brought with them a war machine of terrible implication.
So once again, the Houndmaster should be very useful for this one because it is the cannon one.
Sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air.
There's a
The war machine is close.
like, there's already a need for the shovel that early on, huh? All right. So once again, I'm not really concerned about a lot of the other things going on around here. We're just trying to go to the end. Which I assume is going to be here. I assume that's where the boss is going to be. So we're going to try to go for the quickest path there. We're not super concerned with anything else this time.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Still going to grab stuff, though. All right, first battle. They do have a little bit of stress, but it should be fine. Because I have ways of dealing damage to all of them long term, like an impale.
A decisive pummeling.
Like, already things are working out well for me there. A plague grenade in the back. A little bit more blight, but then we can do Hound's Harry 4. Make them bleed.
Devastating blow.
All right, how you doing? That's 3 damage, and that's 8 damage. So the Enchantress is dead. The fungal battery is not, so let's crush you. That should be enough for you. So
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
2 dead right off the bat. Okay. That did not work out so well. Let's make you bleed. And we will go with a Captivate.
The ground quakes.
Alright, so 10 damage done there. We'll go for the Hound's Rush, because this can be done from anywhere. 12, huh? We're just gonna have to move you. There's no way I can do damage from there. Alright, poison. Resisted. We'll just keep on doing that, actually. More blight, and you are dead. So we'll do like command. Sure, command, good. Everybody gets buffed that way. Lick your wounds. It's fine, finish him off.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Alright, let's reset the party order. See what's in here. Already out of room, no surprises there. The crests or the deeds. The crests, there's more of them. We're gonna get rid of the dog treats. I don't end up using them. It's all about the bleed on the dog. It's not necessarily about the not about the damage. But like I said, we're just gonna keep on heading this way.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Still haven't quite figured out what to do with the journal pages because I can't hold on to them. I just never have the space for it. All right, another fight here. Oh, wow. And they're surprised, so. Things are gonna go well for me here. Let's cut you.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Pierce you. Like, you guys aren't gonna make this. I don't get anything for it, but
Back to the pit.
we win. Alright, do I get another scout? I do. So, was there anything good in there? There wasn't. So, we'll just head straight this way. Not too concerned about curios and things like that. If they're on my path, I will take it, but otherwise, forget it. What is your percentage chance? 125. I think I have a good chance there. Yeah, this game, it's going on a lot longer than I thought it would. I've seen people beat it very quickly, but they were better than me. It happens. All right, in here for a battle for a curio. All right. This is where the blight and the bleed really add up for me here. Because there's that guy in the back that I can't do damage to normally, but I can make him blight, and I can make him bleed. Try to finish you off if I can. Yeah, he is dead. We're still gonna go for everybody here, though. All right.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
Yeah, this turns out to be a really good party. I actually wouldn't mind if you moved, but that's fine. Light him. Bleed him. Bleed him again. Yeah, he is dead. He is dead. Just bellow. Insult to injury? Nah, we couldn't do it. Alright.
A death by inches.
Couldn't take much of that. Let's use another torch.
In radiance,
Get rid of the
may we
torches.
find victory.
Grab the deeds. Those are 1,000. This is 500. I'm gonna have to leave the rest alone. Default party order. What do we have in here? Nothing here seems to work, so hidden treasures. Leaving the money behind. So many crests. Let's go to the right, because there's no battle to the right. Why put myself in harm's way unnecessarily? And he has rabies. She has rabies. Fossard, right? The shield breakers are female. Less accuracy, but more damage. I think that'll work out for me. Yes, Divine Lords, I am here! Oh, he got energy. Meditator, huh? Improve stress reduction while meditating and while camping. We should camp. I'll see what's ahead. Maybe we'll go for the camp soon. Alright, we'll go for the camp after this battle. Yeah, I'll deal with it. This always results in a fight against somebody with an invitation, so we'll deal with that. So far, I've been doing pretty well, so I like my chances. Impale. Go for this guy. Because he needs to die, he can run at any given point, so gotta keep an eye out for him.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, we resisted.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Down you go. Just one left. Like, I kill a lot of them up front.
Eradicated.
There's another invitation. What do I want to get rid of for the invitation? I'm getting so much stuff. Let's get rid of the anti-venom. We'll grab the invitation. That's why I took the fight. So, it's worth it, I swear. Let's get rid of the food at this point. I don't need all that food. We're almost there. Of course, there's hunger right as soon as I say I don't need all that food. What do we have in here? Busts that I can't take. Get rid of the bandages. And hope I don't bleed. Yeah, I remember having a little bit of difficulty with the pounder, but we'll see what I can do here. Alright, impale. Like, you guys get the strategy. Blight and bleed until dead.
A powerful blow.
Nice. Hit them all. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. He's almost dead, though. Not quite. Let's finish them off.
Their cursed champion falls.
Yeah, we're getting a heal after this. We'll be fine. Especially if I dodge. Alright, captivate. Okay, so he's now dead. Play grenade. 6 damage, and he's got 6, so, do that anyway.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Lots of little things.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
They're really giving me a hard time here. Okay, so I don't need the shovels anymore. We can take the deeds. And I think that is it. Okay, let's open that up.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Let's use the firewood here. Let's reset the party order. Then use the firewood.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Let's just use 4. That should be enough. Okay, armor piercing. Heal him the rest of the way. Anybody have anything particularly good? Hound's Watch should be good. Yeah, I'll prevent nighttime ambush, which is kind of important to me. Then Happy Therapy Dog, less stress. And what else can I do here? Alright, armor piercing for 4 battles. Sure. And I've gone through all the shield breaker
The way
stuff.
is lit. The path is clear.
I thought I did.
Only the strength to follow it.
I've done like 3 runs with the shield breaker and I haven't got this one.
Moans and cries, lost in the darkness.
This makes me a little upset that I get it again. Alright, the shield breaker is scarred from past trauma. She must navigate a series of 7 flashback battles while camping one battle per camp. Once those battles are completed, she can camp peacefully forever. Note the 7 flashbacks are shared across the whole shield breaker class. You don't have to do 7 battles for each shield breaker recruit. Alright, not what I was hoping to get today. Let's just land that on you.
And power.
Still resisted it, huh?
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Alright. Hit them all with some bleed. And you got stunned. Impale. Now, do I have a way to fix that? I don't think I do. And I got a couple blights going for me. All right, let's cure you. We're doing damage to them, but like not as much as I would like right now. And bleed. Okay, hit them all with the bleed again. And we will pierce forward. How much damage? Finish you off. Or at least I got that one. Sure. Alright, crush you. Okay, yeah, things are not necessarily going well for me here.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Need to heal that one. Yeah, your heart might burst, but we can impale.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Molt, which healed itself and cured it and buffed it. Alright, Hound's Rush.
Masterfully executed.
There we go. Crush. Not as good as I was hoping for. Alright, let's captivate or pierce. Let's do a captivate. You resisted it, of course. Cure that. Get a little bit of heal in. Crush. That should do the trick. I can't heal you, can I? Alright.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
So now we got a beautiful thing, 5 out of 7. I'm lodged in a jumble of corpses and wreckage. My arm is pinned. The serpent appears silently from behind a rock, tongue tasting the air. The bite is quick, the venom slow. It runs cold in my veins, inching up my arm, forcing me to make a terrible choice. 33 max HP minus speed. Alright, well I can take... No, apparently I can't. I would rather get the Aegis scale. I guess we'll get rid of the torches. Like, we only have that bit to go. I don't... No, I do need the key. I need that key. I guess we'll get rid of the sapphire? Jeez. Okay. Just eat all the food. Okay. Default party order. You go ahead and deal with that. And once we're here, we can head up. Or I can use the key. Grab myself these.
The light, the promise of safety,
Alright, let's finish our way over to the boss. Don't have room for either one of those. Alright, in here we go.
A marvel of technology. An engine of destruction.
We're up against the pounder.
A singular strike.
Hit everybody. Alright, so he's already dead. Just waiting on his turn. But we're still gonna go for killing everybody. Make everybody bleed. And you made me bleed. Okay, you have enough. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. I guess we'll go for the pounder here. I should buff with him.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright. Calls in another guy to light the fuse. I'm gonna need to heal him. Her. Whatever. I'm healing the shield breaker here. Bellow, I guess. And pierce you.
Obliterated.
I thought you were already dead. I honestly thought you were. Okay, and rush. Yeah, you are dead this time, so get the pounder a little bit. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make that thing bleed. But I can make everybody else go away. And that's almost as good. Let's use a plague grenade in the back. Alright, full dodge. Make them all bleed. Of course, the one that I actually wanted to hit didn't get hit, so... pierce him. Just pierce him. Make sure that he doesn't get a turn. Alright, 5-2. I can't actually hit him, though. Just land the shot on this guy. We need to hit the cannon. More reinforcements. Okay, he's dead next turn. Just a little bit landed. Let's just do the plague grenade in the back again. One dead. You got blighted. Make them all bleed.
Impressive.
Double dodged. Impale. I missed the one in the back. Are you serious? Alright, we have to hit the cannon. God, I couldn't do it. That hurts.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
That hurt. He calls for reinforcements again. Let's just heal you back to not being almost dead. Make them all bleed. Of course it dodged, but like you're already pretty much dead anyway. We gotta do more damage on the pounder.
Weakened.
Okay, a couple at death's door here. Alright, you guys are both dead, so pierce on you. I hate the fight with this thing. I hate this thing. Blanket fire. Like, why did he get the turn right after being summoned? Alright, heal you again. Hit them all with bleed. Just impale him.
Annihilated.
Alright, and then crush you. Alright, we're getting through it. Like, I have to use some of the game's mechanics to my favor here, but... like, we're getting there. Okay, nobody's at death's door anymore, but it feels like they could be. Alright, impale him again.
Decimated.
Just make sure he dies all the time. Dodged. Make everything bleed. Alright, dodged again. Keep on going for the pounder here. Calling for friends. Got 30, huh? I think I can do it if I focus. Alright, he's back at death's door.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
He's also got bleed on him. Okay, 4 to 8. Alright, I got 12. He's only got 6 HP left.
More blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein.
Hound's Rush, 4 to 7. I have to now, though. No! No! Oh! I put my eggs in a basket and it didn't work out at all.
Ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
I can still win, but man, this is not the way I anticipated this going.
More dust, more ashes, more disappointment.
Alright, Fassard is fearful.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Can I get a turn here? Okay, we survived a death's door attack
Injury and
for the
despondence
first time.
set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Okay, it's just you here. Pierce this.
The brigands are undone. Our family crest is once again a symbol of strength.
Done and done. Jeez.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
That was not what I wanted. Alright, we're gonna have to get rid of a few things because I need this stuff back.
Such a burden of finery risks life and limb.
I need that stuff back. That is not what I wanted to have happen today. That was not the goal at all. Get me the hell out of here. All because that one attack missed. Oh, that is not okay. That was not fun. I honestly, if a couple attacks landed, that's an entirely different outcome. But I got 3 busts, 21 deeds, 24 crests for that. A couple of people died, but Fassard's up to level 4. That's the thing that happened. I hate that fight with the pounder.
Your soldiers' minds are mired in malignancy. Fear has taken root.